Welcome to Trading Tricks for Indices YouTube channel. This is a video about gold mini futures because one of my subscriber has asked me that whether it is working in gold or not. As I was not traded in gold or gold mini, I don't know anything about these gold mini things, but I want to backtest the system, the CPR pivot point system to the gold mini futures today for him or her. I don't know who is it, but for her I am doing it. And if you don't know about CPR, I'll tell you in brief points because this is not a detailed video of our CPR pivot points. When the price closes below S1, this is the CPR, this is S1 and this is S2. If the price closes below S1, it is an indication that the gold is in downtrend, or any stock or index which is closing in below S2 is in downtrend. Now our trend is the downtrend. Now we are making trades, applying the strategies for the downtrend only. Whenever there is a downtrend, the price is likely to stay below R1 or below CPR or below these levels, below CPR these levels. So you are not supposed to act on these levels. Above R1, you are not supposed to act on these levels. So our strategy is for the downtrend nowadays. So this, if you see here, this is all day is a consolidation day because the CPR is a wide CPR. Wide CPR indicates sideways days most of the time. I'm not saying this is every time there is a wide CPR. The price stays sideways. Sometimes it trends according to the context, like if there is a then important update for the markets for gold mini futures, if there is any economical issue about the gold and the gold, it impacts the price of the gold in a good way, then there is a chance that during wide CPR days also it would trend. But as per the system, wide CPR indicates the sideways day. This day it is a sideways day. Now I want to tell you one thing. This is the March 22 2023, where I want to backtest the system and till 3rd May 2023. Now let's see what we have considered here is the gold mini futures is in the downtrend. So we are applying the down trading strategies here, but suddenly the next day it is opened with a minor gap up at previous day high, and it is showing a bullish move here. Whenever the gap up happens, actually we felt like this is in the downtrend, and whenever there is gap up happens, this is an indication that the trend has changed. I'm saying this is an indication, not the confirmation. Once the price closes above R1, that means this is the R1, R2, R3 and R4. Like this is the CPR S1, S2, S3 and S4 here. If the price stays above and closes above the R1, it is an indication that the trend has changed from downtrend to uptrend. So this is the uptrend. Now the just is in the uptrend. Now we are applying the markets in the uptrend strategies. Uptrend strategies, one of the strategy it involves whenever the gold or anything, indices or anything, whenever the price closes above, suddenly one day gap up opens and the price closes above R1, this is an indication that the trend has changed here. So now we are applying the uptrend strategies here. During uptrends, most of the time the price stays above CPR. This is the CPR. The price stays above the CPR, or the price stays at S1 at S1 and stays above the S1 most of the time. So this day you can apply the strategy of the CPR. When the price comes here, and made a bullish pin bar here. See, this is the bullish pin bar. You can apply the strategy here. Once you see a bullish pin bar at the middle CPR, you can enter the trade. This is your entry. I will mark it for you. This is your entry. This is your entry, and this is your stop loss. This is your target. Okay, this should be our plan of action whenever the gold or any index or stock is in uptrend. This is one of the most powerful strategy during the uptrend. Okay, there are different strategies for consolidation days, uptrend days, downtrend days. We can't apply downtrend days the uptrend strategies. Okay, this is the uptrend strategy where you know that the price stays above the CPR most of the time, and you put your stop loss below this area, this blue line. It will give you a good 1:3 risk reward, or at least 1:2 risk reward at such days. Now, if you see here at the end of the day also, it is making a bullish pin bar because the traders know that during the uptrends, there are buyers present at this area, at the CPR area, the buyers are present. Sometimes the price didn't come till the bottom CPR, it just comes near like this, like the CPR, and it made the bounce again. But this time it come till here and made a bullish pin bar here. That is an indication that there are buyers present over there, because they know that during the uptrend days, CPR is going to be a strong support. Most of the time it would not break. Okay, and now see the next day. For example, if you are applying this strategy, you are having 1:3 risk reward here. That means for every 1 lakh you are earning 3,000 rupees. Now keep this in mind. This one strategy we have. This is the one strategy that gives 1:3 risk reward. Let's write down this here, because at the end of the day we would calculate our profits or the loss with the CPR pivot points system. Now, what is the trend? Every day you have to ask this: what is the trend? The trend is uptrend, right? We have to apply the uptrend strategies here. Now, but suddenly there is a bearish candle over here. Okay, this is the bearish candle, but you cannot question the market, because market is the almighty. You wait to price come above this CPR, or you wait to take the trade at the S1. Okay, this is the S1. This is the S1. This is an indication that there is going to be a up move over there. Okay, because it is mingled with 20 EMA, and you know that this is the uptrend day. You are applying the strategies here, but this is a fake. This is the fake breakout here, because when you enter this, I will tell you very clearly. When you enter this is the candle you have to enter, because it is giving the indication, or else this is the candle you have to enter. Okay, and if you enter here, this would be your stop loss. Okay, this would be the candle low is the stop loss, close of this candle is the profit, entry, and your target should be this. Your target should be CPR or the R1. Okay, this is the thing. Now let's go to another chart, and here we made a loss of 1%. Okay, this is the loss of 1%. Here we made 3% profit. Here we made 1% loss. Now let's backtest the system. Now what I have told you, whenever the price closes below S1, this is an indication that the trend has changed. I always tell that markets are the dynamic area where there is nothing static over there. You have to take decisions every single time it changes its direction. Now the trend is the downtrend here. Now after it is showing the indication of the downtrend, next day you have to apply the downtrend strategies here. Downtrend strategies in the sense, the price likely to stay below the CPR, okay, below the CPR. And if you see here, this is the candle you enter, because this is the candle. Wherever you enter in the CPR, you have to put your stop loss above this CPR, okay, above this CPR. This is the stop loss. I will tell you. This is the stop loss. This is your entry most of the time, and your target should be the S1. But today what happened? Today what happened? It triggers your stop loss. Okay, it triggers your stop loss. Again, you have a loss of 1%. Earlier you made a profit of 3%, and now you made a loss of 1%. Let's see by the end of this video how much profit you are going to get. Now see, it has closed above the R1, so this is an indication that the trend has changed. Without clear trends, it is very difficult to trade these days. But stay disciplined, apply your system, then you would get an edge at the end of the month. And this indicates the close above R1 indicates the trend has changed to uptrend. Now the uptrend indicates the price likely to stay above the S1 or the CPR here. So you can apply this. Okay. Now what happens here? If you are taking the trade, you should take only the uptrend trades here. So you have to enter at any point of this CPR and place your stop loss below this area. Now if you see here, this is the red big candle, and once it take such bullish candles and closes above it, you can take the trade. Okay, now if this is your entry after the close of this candle about 20 MA, and your stop loss is below this candle, okay. And what happens here, it triggers your stop loss. Yes, triggers your stop loss and goes in your direction. This is called the market is the almighty. Even though you are following the system, sometimes you may not have money, but stay disciplined with your system, then one at the end of the month you will be profitable. Now you don't have any profits till now, because even though it is making going in your direction, your stop loss triggers. Now let's go, and zero profit, zero loss, okay, till date. Now the trend, what is the trend? The trend is the uptrend. Now you are applying this the uptrend here. See here what happens when you see a bullish candle here. You can take the entry above this candle and put your stop loss below the CPM. Okay, but this is a big stop loss. I don't suggest this sort of stop losses. Okay, so let's wait. It has reached its target, but you didn't enter the trade. You may feel like losing, or you may feel like I have missed the opportunity. No, not like that. Every day market is giving the opportunities. Just stay there and apply your system correctly. Now see here, again it came till here. At this area it came till here, and it made a bullish candle here. Now you can't take the trade because this is such a big stop loss here also. Okay, here also it's such a big stop loss entry. So you wait to price to come at this red line, because it is giving at the discount for you to take the trade. Now if you see here, at this point of time you can take the trade and put your stop loss at this area and target for the R1. Okay, this is the target hitting trade where you are getting 1:3 risk reward. Okay, again you are in 3% profit. See, again you are in 3% profit. I suggest you to take the profits at the R1, because not all days are trending days. If you have the gut feeling that or any good news over there for the gold, you can continue the trades, but most of the time I suggest you to enter at this area. I will show you very clearly. I will rub it off everything because it really confusing. So enter at this area, put the stop loss below the CPR and target for this R1. This is the system here. Now again you are in 3% profit. Okay, apply this to your profit position sizing. For example, you are taking 3 lots. Sorry, you are taking 1 lot. For every 1 lakh, you are gaining 3000 rupees. Apply this to your particular way of position sizing or your way of risk reward appetite thing. Okay, I'll in my way, when you invest 1 lakh rupees, you are going to get 3000 rupees for the profit. Now you are in 3% profit. Let's see what happens. Again, what is the trend? The trend is the uptrend. So you are waiting to take the trade at the CPR and put the stop loss below the CPR. You're entering here, putting the stop loss here, your target here. Okay, you may or may not take this big candle because it is the first 5-minute candle, but the system is showing really right things, because if you follow the system you are getting the profits here, no matter whether you enter or not. In the live market it is purely your decision to take the trade or not, but this is the system I am showing you here. You are getting the 1:3 risk reward also. Okay, now you are in profits of 6%. Okay, for 1 lakh you are going to earn 6000 rupees. For 10 lakhs you are going to earn 36 rupees. Sorry, 36,000 rupees. Again, what is the matter here? Yeah, what happens here again? The trend is in the uptrend. You plan to take the trade at the CPR or the S1. Okay, you are taking the trade at the CPR or the S1 and you enter the markets here. When you take the trade at this point, you are going to the stop loss may trigger. Okay, this is your entry. The stop loss may trigger, but you apply some of the things like when you are comparing this with the gold. This is mini, the main gold. If you compare this with the main gold, you may know that this is not the appropriate area to enter, because whenever I am trading in Nifty and Bank Nifty, I put both the charts like this. Okay, because there is a tandem effect with the Bank Nifty and Nifty. Most of the time um, both the things is showing simultaneous movement. Okay, and if you see here, when you put your main gold or the index of the gold or something like that, because I don't know exactly about this concept, I'm just telling you in a simple way. And if you enter at this point, see, if you enter at this point, stop loss here, entry here, your target here, again you are in 1:3 risk reward. Okay, again you are in 1:3 risk reward. That means you are having 9% profit. For every 1 lakh you are investing, you are earning 9%, 9,000 rupees. You may not get anything in the outside market. If you invest 1 lakh rupees, you may not get 9,000 rupees. Now, again, what is the trend of the day? The trend of the gold is the uptrend. Yes, the trend is the uptrend, and you know that the price stays above the CPR. If the price comes here, you may take the trade. Whether you are able to catch this one or what is your risk appetite, I don't know. But I am telling you the system here. This is the system. When you enter at this area, at this point, inside CPR, putting the stop loss below the CPR and waiting to take the trade target, see what happens on this particular thing. Even though you may not wait to take profits at here. Even if you take the profit at the system of at as per the system, you have to take the profit at R1. So now you are having the 12% return here. This may be a big video, but this is an eye opener for you. Please watch this till the end. Now, what is the trend here? The trend here is the uptrend. You know that the price stays above the CPR most of the time, and you wait the price to come till the CPR. And if you enter at somewhere here and putting your stop loss here, your target must be here. But now today is not a trending day, or there is a consolidation at the end of the day, till the end of the day, but you didn't lose anything. You just at least you get 1% profit. Earlier we have 12% profit, and now 1% profit. How much? 13% profit with you. Now what is the trend of the day? Trend for the gold. It's the uptrend. Now you are waiting to take the trade at the CPR once the price breaks moves above the CPR. But all the day long there is no price movement above the CPR, so there is no trade on this particular day. Okay, there is no trade on this particular day. Leave it. How much profits we are having? Till now we are having 13% profit with this system. Now, what is the trend of the day? It is the uptrend, and you wait to price move above the S1 and you take the trade here. Okay, you take the trade once it moves above it somewhere here, and put your stop loss somewhere here. Your target should be here, but this day the stop loss triggers. Even though it is showing some profits, the stop loss triggers. Now you lost 1%. You have 13% profit and you lost 1% profit. Overall you are having 12% profit till now. Okay, because this is the 1% loss here. You are having 12% profit here. Now let's see what happens here. The trend has changed to downtrend because it is closed below the S1. The trend has changed. Now your expectation is to play the downtrend, but the price has opened above the CPR. Wait to price to come below the CPR and take the trade. All the day long there is a move over there, and you don't expect this as per your pre-market analysis, and no trade on this day. Okay, no trade. Even though it is in bullish move, you should not take the trade. You have to take the trade according to your system. And what happens here? What happens here? The price closes above R1. Yes, the trend has changed. Now you're taking the trade with the bullish view. Okay, but the price didn't came till CPR, so you waited to take the trade. The next day there is no trade here. You're having 12% overall profit on this day. Oh, sorry. Here it is giving the indication there are buyers present over here, because this long wicks indicates that there are buyers present over here at the CPR. So you are entering at this area and put your stop loss below this CPR. Below this CPR, entry somewhere here, target is here. Again you are with 1:3 risk reward. Earlier you are having 12% plus 3%, you are having 15% return with the system. Backtesting everything till today, that is 3rd May 2023, is so difficult for me. So not difficult, due to time constraint I'm not doing this. And you can see that with this system you are going to get again 1:3 risk reward here, which is total 18% return in a month. Around a month you are getting 18% return with the CPR pivot points. Now this is the power of the CPR pivot points. If you whatever in dice or stock or anything you are applying this system, if you follow the system, if you learn the system properly and follow the system, you are going to get the profits by the end of the month. So please learn about the CPR reward points before applying them in the markets, because it is not so easy to apply this by seeing just one video. This is my suggestion, because this is a vast concept of a CPR pivot points with uptrending strategies, downtrending strategies, consolidation strategies over there. So you have to learn the system, then apply to any market, any market. Thanks for watching the video till last, and I hope this valuable time spending on this video would give you confidence, eye-opening things about the CPR pivot points. If you stay disciplined with the system, it would give you around 18% return in a month. I'm not saying that every time you will get this 18% return, but most of the time you will be in a profits. Maybe it's 10%, maybe it's 5%, maybe it's 8%, but end of the month you will be in the profits most of the time. Thanks for watching my video. If you feel like this is a valuable video, just subscribe the channel and share it, like the content. Thank you so much.